Hi everybody, welcome to today's video. Hi everybody. Never mind, she didn't like that. Go play. It is officially the Christmas season. Yay! My favorite time of year. Oh my goodness. We actually do Christmas in July because, I think a year is way too long. But it's here now and I am excited. But really, it was just Halloween. I remember doing this for Halloween. So, I am going all month long, as I've always done. If you watch any of my videos on my channel, great, thank you for watching. If not, I recommend going back and watching some. Go back to, me introducing myself and letting you know about this channel, and you'll see that I love to try and make healthier recipes for cocktails because, during the holiday season, not everybody wants to sit down and eat pie or cake because the guilt, and it's one of those things you want to indulge and enjoy it, but it's like something in your mind won't let you. So what I have been doing is making like dessert inspired drinks since October, and I started this in October. So all December long I'm going to follow with everything I've been doing, and I'm going to do Christmas inspired cocktails, whether it's a dessert or just a flavor or something that just reminds you of Christmas. So that's what I'm doing. So to start it off and to kick this season off, I'm going to make a Gingerbread Man cocktail. I know that's very what is the word I'm looking for? Yeah, very brave of me. So what I did yesterday was I put 3 slices of ginger in bourbon and in vodka, and actually I tried them both, and in a comparative taste test I liked the bourbon better. I think just because like a traditional gingerbread cookie has molasses in it, and I'm not going to do that. There's no way on earth my drinks are going to have molasses in them. I don't even put sugar in there, so sure as heck not doing that. So I did that. I let it soak overnight, so the infusion of the ginger just helps. Gingerbread, ginger, so pun intended. Anyway. So what I did yesterday in my test kitchen was I've done this before. I did this for a Halloween drink, my pumpkin spice drink. Go back and watch that video. That was a really good drink. I do the ground spices that you use basically for a pumpkin spice. So what I did is I put ground ginger, ground nutmeg, ground cloves, and cinnamon. Put it all, I didn't measure. I just thought, if you eat gingerbread, what do you taste? And so I put the more dominant flavor in there. But I put a little bit more cinnamon. I like cinnamon. I really honestly don't care that much for gingerbread unless it's made right, where it's, it's nice and soft. It's hard to find good gingerbread cookies that are made though. And what I did is put some water in there and melted the spices. And then I had to strain it with a little strainer because you don't want like a lot of the spices in your drink. Now, granted, you will have some because you can't get them all the way out, but let's say they settle at the bottom. So what I'll do is I'll take a spoon to get out the extracted juices. So now my skinny syrups, I'm telling you, there's probably 99.9% of my drinks that I'm going to make for this season with these spices. I have 7 different flavors right now on my counter that I'm looking at that I'm going to be making drinks. So thank you so much for these. Like I said, this has been like a godsend to me because I always think about how I'm going to make a healthier cocktail without adding sugar, but you also need flavor. Thank you, Jordan, and your crew for creating these. I look forward to many more. Okay, so I'm going to start with my ginger infused bourbon. Now, bourbon, it has a tendency, we all know that it has a tendency to have a bite to it, but it's going to start getting cool now. It's like the cooler weather. I kind of like the darker drinks. I like the darker liquors. I don't know, it's warm. Makes you feel warm and cozy inside. So let's enjoy that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take I think this is one of the only ways that you can really get this out. I mean, I can still see some of the spices in it, but that's okay. I'm gonna put 3 tablespoons of this mixture in there. Now you can make that mixture however you want. Like I said, if you want more ginger, use that. If you want more cinnamon or more nutmeg or more whatever you want, make your own. That's what that's what I would recommend, is getting all the flavors, put them in water, and kind of do something like this. Like I said, it's going to be hard to get all the seasonings out, but that's okay. It's not a deal breaker. Now what I'm going to do is I know that gingerbread has vanilla in it. So I actually got cinnamon vanilla, because cinnamon vanilla, perfect. I'm telling you, these things are the bomb. I'm going to put some of my skinny syrup in there. I was going to use vanilla extract, but I feel like these give it a little more flavor. I mean, vanilla extract is awesome, don't get me wrong, but I feel like I want to do this instead, just because I don't want added anything to it. And I will use vanilla extract at some point in my drinks. Oh, that's not even the right lid. No wonder it wouldn't fit. All right, let's do it up. Okay. How pretty that is. See, it's a Gingerbread Man light, because it's not as dark, but that's okay. Cheers to kicking off the Christmas season. Oh, that's good. Ooh, that is really, really tasty. And the good thing is I can taste this a little bit above the bourbon, so the bourbon's not like biting you in the face. That is a really, really good cocktail. I recommend you make some of these spices, and because they'll keep for a couple of days. So you can make it ahead of time if you're gonna have people come over, or you're gonna have a Christmas party, whatever. And then you can make drinks, make this in advance, so you're not doing this while you're trying to entertain. I always try to make everything in advance. That's what I try to do. That way I have it on hand and I can use it when I need it. So thank you for watching today's video. I really hope you try this. If you like gingerbread, I'm telling you, this right here is gonna blow your mind. It is amazing. Thanks for watching today's video. Let's get ready to make some incredible, healthier cocktails for the season. That way you can indulge and enjoy as much as you want and not feel guilty about added calories and sugar. So, cheers to all of my girlfriends out there watching. I hope you love this video. Give it a thumbs up. And like I said, I recommend going back and watching some of my older videos to see kind of what I'm about, and look at some of my other cocktails that I've made, because they are pretty amazing too. See you in my next video.